Where you at,
When
Berto?
nice guys finish last as streamers. We've seen some streamers get into relationships over the years and they always end terribly. You know, one of the biggest ones that recently just happened was Kai Cenat. Apparently, his girl getting clapped by NBA YoungBoy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, she might have been one of the dumbest gold diggers of all time because you had Kai Cenat, gang. Kai Cenat. He's probably gonna be the first billionaire streamer and you chose NBA YoungBoy, who I'm pretty sure it's publicly known that he has STDs and some motion. All right, man, but now I'm just hating. Let's get right into the video and see what it's talking about. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys join the Twitch streams. Links will be in the description. That's Where You At, Berto. Join the Where You At family so you never miss a live stream reaction. Let's get right into it. Let's do it.
Starting off with Destiny and Melina. Now, if you've been unemployed for a while, then you know who these two are. Destiny was, and still is, a very successful streamer, and Melina is his ex-wife. Back when they were together, their relationship looked strange to a lot of people, but Destiny himself was always very confident about it. He was already successful, already well-known, and already
This nigga Destiny looks like such a loser, bro. Oh my God.
used to being criticized, so when people questioned his relationship choices, he mostly ignored it.
So you guys are in a polyamorous relationship, so, and I apologize if I missed this, do you guys both sleep with other people?
Yeah. So in what way are you not a cuck? I heard that you got mad at me for calling you a cuck.
Well, I got mad at you for calling me a because you didn't know anything about me and you were radiating more pick-me energy than I've ever seen in a girl in my entire life. So
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny.
Destiny was open about
What
their
up, DG?
relationship not being traditional, and had no issue with Melina seeing other people.
I'm in a poly relationship. The reason why I'm in a poly relationship is because I don't give a if my girlfriend goes and another guy, because I know she's coming back to me at the end of the night.
I don't give a if my girl gets splashed on in the face, cream pied by other men, thrashed around all day and night, as long as she comes back to cuddle with me at the end of the night. That's what he just said in 4K. He just said that. That's what Destiny just said. Wow.
Because we love each other. Because I'm a cool person. I know.
He genuinely believed jealousy was pointless, and to him, being secure meant being completely unbothered.
Do everything.
All right,
Even
find
though
out.
No.
No, we gotta
Uh-oh.
No. Okay.
Mel time.
Why did I say this?
Mel time. It's Mel time.
got the form. Okay.
I was a hoe right in your face, gang. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. This is different.
For a long time, that confidence made it seem like everything was working just fine.
Confidence?
Destiny and Melina did not rush into
Is there anyone on this earth that actually viewed this as confidence? Confidence? This nigga's confidently an idiot. He's confidently a simp. It's only confidence he's radiating. He's confident in his ability to allow men to clap his girl. What is going on, man?
anything. They talked for months before ever meeting in person.
So I was watching his YouTube stuff, like 2018, I think, like because it was the Swedish election around that time and I was interested in politics. And then I think he said in
What can't I say on Twitch? What did I say that was wrong? What did I say? What did I say? I'll just keep it PG, man. Damn it.
one of his videos that he had on Instagram and that he needed people to stop DMing him. That
Really?
wasn't
I can't say
PewDiePie. And then I messaged him
S-I-M?
and said, am I a cutie pie?
That's
And then he replied in
crazy.
like 2 minutes. And then that's when I was in New Zealand. And I guess you wanted to escape America or like LA for a little bit.
When they finally did meet, the relationship became serious quickly, but not secretly. Everything about it was public. The open relationship, the boundaries, the rules, and the logic behind it. Destiny spoke about it openly and defended it openly. He did not act unsure. He did not act confused. He acted like someone who believed he had already figured life out. Eventually they got married, and that confidence only increased.
You married her? Oh my God, bro. I don't even feel bad for people like this because it's like, if you have enough energy to pop your shit, like, hey man, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. My girl can go out and clap other guys as long as she comes home to me. All right, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead and marry that hoe. I hope she takes all your money too, gang.
It was no longer just an open relationship, it was an open marriage. And when people brought up things like prenups or money, Destiny brushed it off. He had already made it. He already had wealth. Losing money
Nah, I
was
was just
not
posting
something
a
he was
YouTube
afraid
video.
of.
I make so much money if somebody takes a few million from me, whatever.
If anything, he saw that fear as insecurity. For a while, nothing seemed wrong. The relationship lasted longer than many of the relationships of the people criticizing it. Destiny used that fact as proof that his way worked.
Someone who allows that.
Well, someone who allows it is just somebody in an open relationship.
And how do you expect that to last for the next 5 years?
I mean, it's lasted for 4 years, which I think is longer than any relationship you've been in, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably doing okay. That's fine.
She's also young.
I'm 20.
What?
I'm 20.
Okay, and I'm 34.
And I don't have someone looking for a green card.
That's fine. She's already got her green card. She's free to leave if she wants.
Do you guys feel like you're going to be together into old age? Like, do you want to stay together?
I had the same
Of course.
question.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
When people told him it would
The thing is that Destiny probably, I mean, maybe he does. And maybe he just doesn't care because he's just such a loser. It's like, okay, I mean, this is probably the best I can get. And, you know, at least have a couple of genuine laughs as she takes my money and, you know, just uses me for my cheese. But if you literally tell the girl, like, a girl like this, you can go sleep with whoever you want. You could go do whatever you want. You can spend all of my money. Just please come home and cuddle with me at night. Like, I mean, why would she leave? It's like everyone's confused on why she would stay. I mean, why would she leave? He's literally saying you could do whatever you want. Just please come home and cuddle with me at night. It's a win-win for her. She gets his money. What is there to lose in her situation? I think she's winning, honestly.
fail, he pointed to the time it had already survived, and that was the mistake. Because the internet does not care how long something lasts. It only cares about how it ends. The first cracks were small. People noticed Destiny was no longer following Melina on social media. That alone would not mean much in a normal relationship, but in a public one, it immediately raised questions. Destiny addressed it indirectly, making it clear that something was going on, but without giving details.
Listen, me and Melina, like I'm sure every couple, me and Melina have our problems, of course, okay? Like, our relationship is far from perfect. We don't vent about it too much publicly, but obviously we have problems. I work way too much. She's very emotional. I'm very cold. There's like a whole slew, there's a whole slew of things that like we fight about it and stuff. It happens. But nobody is generally aware of these problems.
Eventually, the situation became impossible to ignore. Destiny admitted that Melina had become involved with another man, and this time,
She was always involved with another man. What's different this time around? Maybe she found another you, but with a bigger Johnson.
was different. This was not just part of the open arrangement. This was emotional.
She goes back to Sweden. I'm coming off all that. I'm a little bit irritated. Whatever. As she's in Sweden, I think I'm streaming. She's doing her thing over there. Everything moves sideways for a couple months. As I'm here in the United States, Melina ends up meeting a new group of friends in Sweden that seem like pretty cool. She hangs out with them. Everything is cool. Sometimes Melina does this annoying thing where she's like, oh, I met these group of people. They're so cool. Like, you know, it's cool because, you know, they're all gay and platonic and they're dating other people. So there's no like relationship drama or blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. That never lasts, but you know, yeah, whatever, if you enjoy it.
What's good, King?
I think
Welcome
this was
to the
about 4
stream.
months ago. I think it was in early August. One of the friends that she'd made among some of the other friends was the Tim dude. And she and Tim, I guess, started hanging out as like friends. And I'm like, okay, it's funny. Now remember, just because I'm not posting logs of things doesn't mean I don't have proof of it. If you hear this and you think I'm lying, we can get to that if you want. But I remember me and Melina get into it's like a small argument where she's like, oh no, like I think everything's platonic and cool. And I'm like, you know that this is obviously not going to be the case. And she's like, oh, I guess you know my friends better than I do. And I was like, oh, I guess so. And I guess so.
I thought, why is this verbiage even happening if you never cared in the first place? Like, why are you even giving any level of investigation or attitude if that was always okay? You were always okay with her clapping other niggas. You know, the truth always reveals itself. What really probably happened is this girl has always been wanting to fucking suck other guys. And he's just so much of a simp that he bent over and allowed it to happen. It was like, okay, let me cope and let's just label our relationship as an open relationship. But in actuality, it always hurt him on the inside. And he was able to cope with it by saying, as long as she comes home to me. But every time it looks like this is probably what was happening. Investigation, insecurity. Why are you talking to another guy? It's like, if you never cared, then what does it matter? As long as she comes home to you, right? Yo, real quick, before we get back into the video, I know you guys usually skip these type of ads, but give me 1 second. My guys over at Free Cash are sponsoring this video, and if you like money, I think you'd like to stick around. Free Cash is an application where you can earn free money just for playing games. It is 100% free to sign up using the QR code on the screen or the link in my description. Only thing that you're gonna need is an email or a password. And the games on this platform are actually fun, and all you have to do is complete basic missions and very simple tasks to reach the requirements to actually get paid. And as soon as you do that, they credit your account right away with real money that you can use in the real world. I'm talking about gift cards, PayPal, however you need to get your funds, they got it. And something that I've been seeing a little bit y'all talking about is like,
oh, they're collecting my data.
Listen, they only track your progress so they know when to pay you. And let me break down exactly why they're paying you free cash in the first place. The games that are on these platforms are trying to get exposure. So the games pay free cash to pay you guys to play the games. If you really think about it, it's just business. It's a win-win situation. These games get more people onto their platform playing their games, and you get a little bit of extra chicken in your pockets. And I've had so many of you guys reach out to me already saying that you've made $5 to $10 just playing games that you would be playing for free anyway. And I know $5 to $10 isn't like life-changing money, but it's free money to play games on your phone. And the crazy part is I've actually had people tell me that they've had crazy payouts like $500, one even $1,000. I'm not saying to quit your day job, but the fact that that's even possible, I mean, bro, it's free. So if you ask me, there's really nothing to lose, just everything to gain, honestly, if you like playing games on your free time. So click the link in my description or try the QR code on my screen to sign up for free, and you'll even get a $5 bonus using my stuff. I love y'all. Where you at, family? Let's get right back into the video.
Where you at, Berto?
And eventually, you know, surprise, surprise, Tim ends up cheating on the girl that he's with, Mel, and then a couple days later, they're like officially dating. And she's like, oh my God, you'll never believe this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I can't believe it. Who would have saw that coming? Like this.
According to Destiny, she had become attached to this other guy, someone he described as toxic and manipulative, and someone who allegedly wanted her to leave the marriage entirely. That is where the tone changed. At the same time this was happening, Destiny was still paying for Melina's apartment, and not just paying for it while she lived alone. He later implied that the other guy had been staying there too, without his knowledge.
And then I start to like realize a couple things as we're like talking and things are going on. And at some point, I think I asked her, I'm like, wait, are you like, because I remember after a month, I'm like, at first I was thinking maybe they were hanging out occasionally, maybe nothing. And then I realized, like, wait a second, is this guy like at your house every single day? And then I realized like, okay, for about, I think about 4 to 6 weeks, he'd been either staying at her house every single night or she was at his apartment every night. And they were like telling each other they love each other and all this and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird that you didn't tell me that until I asked you explicitly. But whatever.
That single detail flipped public perception instantly. It no longer looked like a confident man in an open marriage. It looked like a man funding his own humiliation. And the internet did what it always does. The same people who warned him years earlier resurfaced, not to help, but to celebrate being right.
You know, this is something that I've kind of mentioned before already. I've told Destiny this before, that I don't think open relationships ever work whenever a woman is open as well. It only works when the man is open, but never when the woman's open.
Yeah, Myron, shut the hell up. Your girl left you for a nigga in rollerblades.
It comes back to what we were discussing earlier, you know, and I've been saying this for years.
Destiny did not explode, he did not rage, he did not insult Melina publicly. Instead, he did what a lot of people would call the mature thing. He said he was talking to his therapist. He said he needed time. He said he did not want to speak badly about anyone while he figured things out. Melina said something similar. She did not want to air everything out publicly.
I personally don't want to talk about anything about my private life publicly.
Later, she agreed to sign a postnuptial agreement, which made it clear she was not trying to take his money. Eventually, they divorced. But logic isn't the only thing.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess he lucked out. Maybe she already stashed a few millions, enough millions to where she didn't need to take any more.
That fails streamers.
If Adin asked you out, what would you say? Be honest, like actually honest.
Honest.
Hypothetically.
Do you want me to say the real answer?
Yes, the real answer.
Like,
Yes.
Be honest.
Don't you hate when people say that? Anyways, right now, dating, I'd say no.
You're
If
an
he was
idiot.
like, if he was like, let's hang out and maybe we can cuddle afterwards, I'd say yeah.
That's cap.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you know why it's cap? Because I'm not gonna say it, but you know that's cap. What you just said right there.
Whoa, wait, why? Whoa.
She
What
knows.
are you talking about?
Oh, she knows.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes,
Remind
you do.
me.
No, I'm not saying.
Remind me.
I'm not saying it on stream.
Trolling.
I swear to
All
God.
my life, you would say yes, Demi. All my life.
No,
That's
listen,
bullshit.
Demi. I'm not, I'm not saying it on stream, but that last part you just said is complete cap.
Adin Ross's situation with Demi Sucks was not complicated in structure, but it was brutal. There were rumors, accusations, and messy
I didn't even know Adin Ross had a girlfriend at any point.
moments
ever.
that spread quickly. There was one incident where Demi lied to Adin, telling him she was going to see her mom over the weekend, only for her to travel to another state, Miami, to see someone else.
Down there right now. Well, I don't know what I actually don't know what they're talking about. I swear to God. Hold on. What are they actually saying?
That's what you gotta figure out. I don't get it.
No, are they saying that's Demi right there? Chat, are you guys saying this is Demi in what racing? Same shirt? Well, let me see.
No, that's deep in.
I think it actually is the same shirt though. Look. Look.
How can you even see that?
Look,
Oh,
the
shit.
big letters. Look.
Man, I feel bad for all you hoes dating these famous stream niggas. Y'all can't get away with nothing. Hey, Chad is on your ass. Hey, where you at, family?
Where you at, Berto?
I need y'all to be looking out for me like this, man. If I ever go public with a relationship, make sure you get in these streets, making sure we keeping it clean, man. I need y'all to be my soldiers.
I mean, bro, listen, bro. Last time I texted her, Chad, she said she was out with her mom. All my life. And I don't know. All right? So, listen, bro.
Welcome to the crew.
You're weird. Yeah. Just let people live their lives, bro. I got nothing to say. It is what it is. I got nothing to say.
Bro, I'm sorry,
bro. Relax. Relax.
Damn, he's hurt.
All right, Chad, we're
Damn,
gonna go gamble.
you can see the hurt. You can see the hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess me and you finna pour up after this show, you Adin.
No, it slipped out. It's just put it back in.
Yo.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Does that make me?
He's hurt. Damn.
Wait, what?
Any nigga would be hurt. Any nigga would be hurt.
Of suffering. Of destruction.
True pain.
Lost. Everything. And everyone.
Damn.
There is no forgiving.
Demi initially denied that it was a guy, claiming it was a female friend. When Adin found out, he had to end things with her. Eventually, Demi admitted that she lied.
That's the truth. I don't care, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Every time, every single time. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm not gonna say. She's ain't blocked on socials. It doesn't matter, bro. He blocked my phone number. He don't want to talk to me. It's cool. I get it. I understand.
I mean, yeah, you cheated on him. I mean,
the more she says she's blocked, the more I don't believe it. LOL. How is it so hard to believe I got blocked? I lied. I'm an asshole. I lied. Believe it. Why did I lie though? When I say it, I just sound like such a...
For most people, that would be the end of the story.
At least she's standing on it.
Apology, distance, move on. But Adin does not operate that way. Instead of cutting things off quietly, he turned inward and went public with his feelings. Adin did a therapist-style stream. He sat there and talked about how exposed he felt, how everything in his life was public, how he had no privacy, and how draining it was to live like that. People clowned him. The more he opened up, the more material people had to work with. But sometimes the problem isn't money.
Holy shit, this Lacy and Darla situation. Lacy might actually be... He's not a bigger simp than Destiny, but if Destiny's like here, I ain't gonna lie, Lacy is like here, gang. Like, but y'all about to find out. But we reacted to a video talking about this situation a little bit.
Or logic. It's attachment. This brings us to Lacy, which might be the cleanest example of all. Because unlike Destiny and Adin, Lacy's situation had warnings from the very beginning.
Hey, I'm scared.
Of what?
Where's the camera?
Right there.
Guys.
I have something for you.
What? Oh my god, no way.
Yep.
That's so cute.
Here you go.
Don't. Why are you getting on the knee, bro? For what? Why are you doing this? These niggas be just goddamn putting themselves through humiliation rituals for real.
Lacy met Darla on stream. The moment was public. The connection grew publicly. Over time, it became clear that Lacy had real feelings for her. He did not hide it. He did not pretend otherwise. He was emotionally invested. Darla, on the other hand, never matched that energy. Even when asked directly, there was hesitation. And when lie detector tests were involved, the difference between how Lacy felt and how Darla felt became obvious.
Do you have feelings for me?
Okay, Okay.
I like your money. Does that count? I like your money. I have a lot of feelings for your funds.
Hell no, man.
I don't know, like... I don't
It's
know,
yes
like...
or no?
I don't know, like, how to, like...
It's a bad question because what's the definition of feelings?
Okay, let me ask you again. Do you have romantic feelings towards me?
Oh.
So you move in.
This is the one that I said, what if I don't? Like, no.
You wanna go ahead and try again?
She took so long. The answer is fuck no, nigga. The silence was so loud.
Do you have romantic feelings towards me?
Stop asking, bro. Please.
Can I ask again?
Do you have romantic feelings?
No, don't ask again.
Yes.
There's a lot of reaction there. That is less than truthful.
People around Lacy noticed.
This nigga said that shit is less than truthful. Less than truthful. I haven't heard that before. He couldn't even say it was a lie. He said that was less than truthful. Real pain. Why is he doing this to himself?
Other streamers like IShowSpeed warned him. They told him she gave off X vibes. They told him to cut it off. They told him she did not see him the same way.
Wow, you look so beautiful.
Dude, it's not working for me.
Yo, it's Lacy, no, break over her, bro. No, Lacy, break over her. She gives me my X vibes. Do it. I promise you.
Lacy pushed back. He defended her. He believed her words over everyone else's concerns.
Do it. I promise you.
No.
I promise you. Break it with her. Do it. All right, I'm telling you. Swear to God, break it with her. Just saying.
So what did you want to talk to her about? You had her getting cold?
That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm trying to help you out. That's all I gotta say.
What?
Peace out.
Hey, Darla.
Hey.
You look good.
He's complimented her twice, and she didn't even acknowledge the first one.
Thank you. What was...
I don't know. He said that you give him vibes of his ex.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. But what you did today, my little pigeon?
My little pigeon.
And instead of stepping away, he kept featuring her on stream. As a result, Darla's popularity exploded. Her subscriber count jumped massively in a very short
That's the only reason she's around him, bro. She's using him for clout.
Period of time. Whether intentional or not, the exposure benefited her far more than it benefited him. The breaking point came suddenly. During a yoga stream, Lacy left, and his cameraman, Santi, stayed on camera, visibly emotional. What followed was chaos. Santi claimed Darla had been lying about where she was living, that she was still involved with her ex, Bryce, and that there were contracts and NDAs involved.
What?
Alright, so the last 3 months, 4 months,
Why the fuck are you crying over another nigga situation like this, though? This is crazy. What is wrong with niggas? Why is everybody so goddamn tender nowadays? I don't mean to sound like a hater, but this nigga's boohoo crying over another nigga situation. What's going on, guys? What are y'all... Is there something like in the water or the food these days? Like, why are y'all so tender?
Was all... Me and Darla are not cousins. She made me lie. She made me lie. She made me lie about everything. She made me lie about the house.
Shut up.
She made me lie that she was living in my house while she was living with Bryce. Apparently she was on this contract with someone to use Lacy that I didn't know about. She was dating Bryce the entire time for the last 4 months, which I didn't even know about. Why am I crying? Because I'm lost. I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything.
What?
Lacy's not even able to trust me now, so it's probably the last time. But
oh, so you're getting fired. He's crying because he's about to lose his job. Well, it makes a little bit more sense.
He said he had been pressured.
Hey, look at the chat. I just want y'all to pay attention. I think. Hey, hold on, man. Somebody in the chat said pussy ass.
Crying because I'm lost. I'm losing everything.
Somebody said pussy ass nigga, man. That shit was funny.
Everything. It's probably... No, I'm losing everything. Lacy's not even able to trust me now, so it's probably the last time. But
He said he had been pressured to keep quiet. The situation unraveled live, in real time, with no way to control it. Lacy later promised he was done. He swore he would never feature Darla again, on or off stream. He made it serious. He put it on people's lives.
I can do that.
Appreciate
I put
the
it on
follow.
everyone chat's life, in Ron's life, and Adapt's life, and my own life.
Oh my God.
I put it on every person in this room and chat's life. I'm not hanging out with her off stream or on stream.
He wanted everyone to know he was finished. But months later, a Snapchat post surfaced showing Darla inside Lacy's car. Lacy confirmed he had gone out to dinner with a group that included her. And just like that, everything reset. The community turned on him harder than before. Not because he got hurt, but because he went back. The betrayal was bad, but repeating the cycle is what finished him. He eventually stepped away from streaming to clear his head.
I don't do this. I've never done this, but I'm going to be taking some time away from streaming. I don't know how long. I don't know when I'll be back.
You're gonna take time away from streaming your bread and butter over a girl? I mean, I'm not gonna act like mental health when it comes to relationships doesn't happen, because I've definitely, I've had my heart down in the dumps before, but it's just like when it's so clear, it's so potently clear that Shorty doesn't fuck with you, gang. Like, this is a level of simp that I've just never been in my life. Have I done some sucker shit before? Sure. I'm not going to act like I haven't. Have I done some simp shit before? Sure. Most people have. But to just so flat out be used, so flat out, she doesn't like you, gang. What part of people's brains make them go out this sad, bruh? I can't relate, man.
You guys know me. It probably won't be long, but I'm going to go. I'm at the airport, but I'm going to go with Banks for a little bit and chill with him, really just talk to my friends, my loved ones, and try to just take a step back and get my mental straight.
And once again, being the good guy did not save him. Next up, we have Neon. Neon's situation is crazy. There was no big scandal at first, just a young streamer who was clearly emotionally invested and trying to make something work in front of an audience that was already suspicious. Neon built his image around being genuine. He came off as trusting, soft-spoken, and emotionally open, especially compared to other.
That is not how Neon built his image. I mean, that's how Neon is now. And shout out to new Neon. But that's just a flat out lie. That's not how he built his image.
Other streamers who played characters or leaned into chaos. That image is exactly what made people worry about him when he started dating Sam Frank. From the outside, the relationship always felt shaky. Not because there was one clear incident, but because the power dynamic felt uneven. Neon cared more. He showed it, and the internet noticed immediately. Later on, a loyalty test was suggested. And even though Neon had previously said he did not want his relationship constantly on stream, he allowed it to happen anyway. Sam Frank immediately became defensive when accusations were brought up.
You want to see the DMs or not?
What DMs? What are you talking about?
If there is. I'm saying if there is.
Let's do a relationship loyalty test right now. Let's watch phones.
We don't need to do this on our guys. Okay, you were just talking about today. You don't want our relationship to go on stream. Let's be for real. Why are we doing this segment? Are you guys forcing him to do this segment right now?
We're not forcing.
She offered to show DMs, then backed off. Sam said she would exchange phones off stream, which sounded reasonable at first, but instead of calmly handing it over, she ran to the bathroom with her phone and stayed there for several minutes.
All right, Mikhail, I'm gonna let's go outside.
Modding,
you have my phone and let's do this.
No, I'm
Yeah, but I feel like
when I talk to a girl, I don't follow girls.
Yeah, like if a person asks you, you just do it. And I'm like, man, it'll prove a nigga wrong even more. Like, man, here, you can check him. You feel me? Ain't nothing right there. It's like.
In a situation already full of doubt, that single action made everything worse. This was not the first time Neon tried to prove her loyalty publicly. Months earlier, he had already put Sam on a lie detector test. When she was asked whether she had been involved with anyone else recently, the reaction was intense.
Would you talk to me if I had no clout, no money?
Fuck no. Come on, man. You know the answer to this question. Why'd you even ask her that?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Oh! Exposed!
Have you been fucked in the last 3 weeks?
No.
Oh. Place your bets, chat. Place your bets. Has she gotten clapped in the last 3 weeks? I'm gonna vote yes.
No. Whoa! I'm actually in this
my
now.
God.
I'm done. No, I'm actually fucking done. I haven't had sex with anyone. I'm literally celibate. I fucking hate this thing. Get it off me now. I'm so dead ass, bro. I haven't had sex with anyone. This is pissing me the fuck off.
Shut up. Shut up. I just don't even, like, the thing is, you don't even gotta lie, bro. This, I don't know how Neon's moving now, but something tells me he would have let you. We seen how that nigga Destiny was moving. He was like, it's an open relationship. Go ahead and get clapped. Just please come back. Just please come back and cuddle with me, love. You ain't even gotta lie, baby. He would still take you.
You actually see me cry. Get this off me, bro.
Oh my god, fuck.
She became emotional. She cried. Fans immediately interpreted that as guilt.
I'm just fucking mad at you because this is a fucking lie.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Ask me who I've had sex with. Like, I haven't had sex with anybody. Keep going. No, keep going. You want to go harder? You want to make me cry? Keep going.
Yeah, stop. Take it off her.
Please.
If you end now, you just look like a bitch. Like, keep going. You made me cry. That's what you wanted.
It's not what I wanted.
Oh my god, she's toxic as hell.
Fuck.
No, you wanted the truth, and he's telling you lies. I haven't had sex with anybody. I don't give a fuck what that fucking monitor says. I know who I am, and I haven't done any of this shit. I don't give a fuck about this fucking bullshit. I genuinely care about you, and you don't even think I fucking care. So get this off me. I'll never come back on your stream if that's what you want. Bye.
Oh my god. Obnoxious, bro.
I'm not fucking lying.
Whether that interpretation was fair or not did not matter. Sam later tried to defend herself on a podcast, saying she was constantly with Neon, always streaming, always planning content, and that she did not have time to cheat.
Come on. Man, girls be evil sometimes though. The fact that she can just do them crocodile tears on sight, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of girls can do that. Appreciate the follow. A lot of girls could just cry, bro, on demand. We're not buying that. We're not buying that, gang. We're not buying that.
Come on.
Okay.
Be honest. Did you cheat on him?
No.
Stop the cap. Text, call, nothing?
Other men? No. I don't have time. Like, I'm constantly always with him. We're always streaming. We're always planning, like, for the next day. Like, the only reason I'm...
Look at Neon's face. Neon, what's wrong with you, bro? Oh, no. I didn't realize. I think my mouse died. That's crazy.
On my phone is to check his chat or like to check our like clips and stuff.
Men want pure girls. The very thing that you're trying to say, oh, I like Neon because he's pure. I think you like him more because he's pure and you can manipulate him and go ahead and monetize his audience.
I don't manipulate him. I've never manipulated him once. I've never tried to manipulate him once.
Crying on a polygraph when you got found to be told that
Those
you were
are
lying.
real emotions. You're gonna call that manipulation?
Yes.
Why?
100%.
How?
Then more details surfaced. Adin Ross stepped in publicly and accused Sam of cheating, claiming she flew out to see another guy in Vegas and spent time with him while Ricegum was being swatted.
That Sam flew out a guy in Vegas and they during when Ricegum got swatted, and then they had breakfast that morning together. And I just wanted to know, man, you know, Neon is texting my phone saying, dude, Adin, I promise you they just slept together. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's being in denial. Because obviously she's like, don't worry, Neon, we didn't fuck with him. We just slept together.
The more he defended her, the more people saw denial. Things escalated further when it came out that Sam went on a snowboarding trip while Neon was undergoing life-threatening surgery.
In the couple's leaked messages, Neon allegedly said, "Do you not understand that the snowboarding trip looks bad? I don't care if you are there to just snowboard. No one goes on a trip with guys whilst in a relationship. It's not even that I don't trust you. I didn't even know there was hella guys there until now."
He said it was not even about trust anymore. It was about respect. And still, it did not end there. A month later, they were spotted together again. At that point, the story was no longer about whether Sam cheated. It became about Neon's inability to walk away. His trust was no longer seen as a good trait. It was seen as simping. But not every nice guy is manipulated publicly.
Damn, bro. My mouse not working.
Y'all three single ass niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not over there no more, nigga.
He don't got a clue in the fucking world.
Right. No cap.
I hope I could just stay there forever. Like, I just want to stay in there forever. Like, I don't never want to leave. Like, I don't never want to leave.
It was just so, I just knew she was the one to pick when we were able to connect on a level that I never connected on, and also on something that just rekindled a light
within me that was like,
Yep, we're about to see the biggest finesse in history. One of the biggest finesses in history.
that I didn't feel like was possible.
Kai Cenat shocked the internet after he posed, "I'm single and will never be in another relationship again."
NBA YoungBoy allegedly bought Gabriella the $770,000 pink G-Wagon she asked for Kai for Christmas. Like, listen, dude, listen, all right, I don't really give a fuck about this. Like, I hope he didn't get cheated on. If he did, it is what it is. Kai's good to be straight, you know? I could tell that when Kai was with her, he was super duper happy and stuff, so it is what it is, bro. He'll find the right one when it's I'm single, I will never be in a relationship again. He's just hurt. He'll find.
One thing that I did notice 100% about Kai Cenat's situation, whatever happened, we still don't 100% know what happened, but whatever happened, that nigga was hurt, gang, because he got on the internet and said, I ain't getting in another relationship ever again. And you don't just pop out and just say shit like that, especially as like a nigga that's in a position where Kai is, bruh. You getting all this money. You got the whole world watching. You know what I'm saying? You one of the biggest streamers. No, nigga is the biggest streamer. The face of Twitch. Like, and you going out saying sucker shit like that, that nigga was hurt on a different level, bro. Whatever that girl did was pure evil.
And so when the time is right.
For a long time, Kai Cenat was winning at everything. His career was up, his numbers were climbing, and his public image was still strong. When he introduced Gigi to his audience, it did not feel like content. It felt intentional. He treated the relationship seriously. That introduction alone set the tone for everything that followed. Kai did not present Gigi as content. He presented her as someone he cared about. She was nervous on camera, quiet and
the Kai one is when I decided I had no hope in relationships. Hey, that's what the streets are saying, bruh. They said if Kai Cenat couldn't keep the hoe happy, what hope do the rest of us have, man? What I will say is, though, about the whole Kai shit, bruh, he went for another famous bitch. Like, I don't think Gigi was like overly clouded up, but her mom is a video vixen gold digger that sleeps around with famous people, bruh. Like, her mom literally is a gold digger. Her mom is literally a gold digger. I'm not wifing up the daughter of a gold digger, gang, as especially not as Kai Cenat. It almost would make more sense if I was a broke bum ass nigga. Appreciate the follow. It would almost make more sense if I was a broke bum ass nigga and my girlfriend's mom was a gold digger. They'd be like, okay, she's dating a broke bum ass nigga like me, so she's clearly not with me for my money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Kai, bruh, he kind of already set himself up for failure, bro. But hey, again, I'm not trying to overly hate on the nigga. Like, this is one of them ones where, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm coping because it's Kai, because I definitely was on this whole clowning other niggas for being simps. But it's just like, I don't understand why these niggas date from the same pool. Like, you have access to all these women and you gonna go for the gold digging bitch. Why don't you go for a no-name bitch? Shit that don't got no motion, that's just regular, maybe goes to school in a small town or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Why do this? You know, he goes to like the state college that's just, you know, or maybe she goes to a community college and still lives with her parents. Just someone more tame and regular, not on the internet. Her Instagram page is private, only has 300 followers and follows 10 people.
Reserved. And from the start, the relationship felt different from the usual streamer pairings people are used to.
Berto, even a no-name can do you dirty, gang. I'm not saying that they can't, but I'm just also saying that at least her brain might not be as tainted as one of these industry hoes. You know, at least it could maybe start off in a very genuine place, and, you know, with the right mending of the relationship, it could stay in a genuine place. But it's like, this nigga started out with boiling hot fire.
Because of that, the internet immediately became suspicious. It felt too good to be true. Gigi was not new to online spaces. People began digging into old clips, old appearances, and old interactions. They analyzed how she talked, how she carried herself, and who she had been around before Kai. Within days, clips were passed around where she talked about her type, what she liked in men, and what kind of lifestyle she wanted.
This is the tweet I was talking about.
All right, let me know my nigga real quick.
Good.
Okay, he gotta be like 6'1".
Yellow, you ain't shit, man. Hey, Juke, time Yellow out, bro. He needs a break. Time Yellow out, bro. He needs a break. Yellow. You tripping, gang.
None of it directly implicated Kai, but none of it worked in his favor either.
Yellow,
around the same time,
bro.
Kai was already dealing with mental health issues. He had been open about feeling overwhelmed, burned out, and emotionally drained. The pressure of constant visibility was catching up to him. From the outside, people assumed the relationship would be a stabilizing force, something grounding, something private that kept him balanced. But that assumption ignored one key thing. When you are a streamer of Kai's size, nothing stays private for long. Things escalated after Christmas. Out of nowhere, Kai posted that he was single and that he would never be in another relationship again. Immediately, rumors spread that Gigi had cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy, a claim falsely attributed to DJ Academics. There was no proof. The claim itself was not even accurate, but it spread anyway. Gigi responded by denying cheating and saying she left the relationship, accusing Kai Cenat of letting a false narrative form. The problem was that Kai never accused her of anything publicly. The cheating story was built entirely by the internet. Still, the damage was done. More creators inserted themselves. Some defended Kai, others attacked Gigi. Some claimed they had predicted this outcome, pointing to her social media growth since being with him. The breakup stopped being about two people and turned into a public debate. But the saddest part was that no one close to Kai knew what was happening. Not his friends, not AMP. Everyone found out at the same time as the internet. That revealed the real issue. Kai was not leaning on anyone. He was carrying everything alone. At the time this video was being made, no one really knew what had happened between them. But the fact that Kai posted that he would never be in a relationship again made it clear how hurt he sounded, which led many people to believe that Gigi had done something that deeply affected him. Then we have Jack Doherty. Jack's relationship with...
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna end the video here. This vid's already 40 minutes long, and I don't give a fuck about what Jack Doherty got going on. If y'all want to watch the full video, man, the link to that will be in the description. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Stop simping. Stop being on this bullshit. I already told y'all a million times. You don't want to be the nice guy. You just want to be a good guy. You know, the nice guy is always going to finish last. The good guy is the brother that stands on a bunch of principles. I'm not getting off stream. I'm just ending the YouTube video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. YouTube, y'all know what to do. See you on the next one.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look too easy.